Namaste everyone. How are you all doing? Hi Usha. Hi Gargi. Namaste Agarwal sir.
Namaste, namaste.
Namaste Mummy ji.
Namaste.
Hello,
Rosmi.
hello.
Bless
Thank
you.
you, thank
Good
you.
to see
God
you
bless
all.
you.
God bless you.
Welcome Sneha, Yashrika, Sangeeta ji.
Hello, namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, Mosmi.
Namaste everyone. Good to see you all. Okay, so with 2024, today is also a new moon. So I thought, why not? Because I'll be doing my intention today. So I thought, why not invite everyone in our group? Let me see. Is there anyone else? No. So, yes. So intention ceremony. It's a very powerful ceremony. Intention means sankalpa. Sankalpa jo hai, it has to be very strong. When our reason for the sankalpa is, thank you Sneha, welcome. When our reason for sankalpa or the intention is very strong, we will work it out. Good evening, Haima. Good evening, Haima.
Mosmi.
So happy to see my members again.
We are happy to see you.
Okay. So when we have a strong sankalpa, then we can do the whole year moves through gradually with lot of problems also. When we have a strong sankalpa, to counter that, there will be issues, there will be problems which will come. But the test is to hold on to the desire, hold on to the goal, and keep moving one step at a time. And meditation helps. Why meditation helps? Because in meditation, we can be aware of the thoughts that come to our mind. That is kind of pushing the goal away or telling us, oh, you cannot do it, or maybe you will fail, what will happen, all those panicky thoughts, unnecessary thoughts. So only when we are meditative, we can see those thoughts. And whenever, whatever situation has come up in our life, know that there is always a lesson for us to learn here and to grow here. Two more people. So first, let's clean the space. We will clean the space first. Welcome, Triveni, Anisha.
Hello,
Hello.
dear.
Poonam, good to see you. Good to see you.
It's always awesome to see you back, my Guruma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And it's a pleasure to watch your shorts.
Really? Thank you.
I watch daily. I got, message that another shot you uploaded 44 by 100. So I was about to go and see.
And thank God, I didn't know when I began this. I didn't know what is going to happen.
But
It's
awesome,
like every,
awesome. It is
yeah.
another journey.
It's another journey, and it's a lot of learning journey. And despite situations, how you can still pull through, it has really made me very happy. I could do it. Could do it.
And I'm seeing the kind of glow and everything happened after that challenge now on your face. Mashmi is glowing, radiant.
Yes, yes. The glow is because of the fruits and vegetables. अरे 44 days में इतना नहीं खाया, 44 years में इतना नहीं खाया जो 44 days में खाया है. Really, I was never so good with my fruits and vegetables. I think 45 years of my life, I've never eaten so much. In these 44 days, I have eaten.
Commendable.
Glow,
Really,
Stick to that.
it works, and it has given me so much of stamina, good vibes, good thoughts all the time. I'm not tired. It's a very different feeling altogether. I will always suggest कि इसका experience मैंने किया है, first hand experience. It's amazing. Just I'll share
Awesome.
one link with a member. She must be waiting. Just a minute.
आवाज है।
Happy New Year to everyone.
Urvi, you were asking for it, no?
Happy New
Yeah, I
Year.
have joined.
Welcome.
Happy
to
New Year.
you. Chalo. So intention ceremony, I was saying, the intention ceremony is a very powerful ceremony. In a way, it's a sankalpa ceremony. When we do any kind of puja or let's say any intention, any prayer in the house, any puja in the house, or any kind of function in the house, there is always an intention. Intention is to make ourselves strong so that we can reach that goal. Whatever goal we set today for the year 2024, we all have our desires and goals. And if we don't work on the desires and goals, we will always be sluggish. We will be where we are. Only intentions, desires, and goals move us ahead, move us, make us go forward in our journey. So it's whatever intention we have, we will work on that. But first, we will clean the space. So cleaning the space is always meditatively, it's the most powerful. Sun meditation that we do, it's the most powerful. Mentally, I do clean my entire surroundings every day, almost every day. Mentally, I clean my surroundings, my house, every nook and corner of the house, every inch of the floor, of the walls, of the tiles, the bathroom, the kitchen, everything, even all the vegetables stored in the refrigerator to all the dal, sabji, pulses on stock in the kitchen, everything. I just put sunlight into all of that, the whole thing, and all the family members, even the clothes. So that is a very powerful cleaning. Mentally, we do the cleaning. And otherwise, physically, we can clean with sage. If you have sage, you can do. But here, I don't think sage is not easily available. But so our Karpur is the one that cleans. Karpur. Okay. So first we will light Karpur. Karpur से हम साफ करेंगे पहले the entire area and the intention. And if you don't have Karpur, mentally you can ignite the Karpur in your mind if you don't have it right. But be careful with Karpur, it's very inflammable. So first we will clean the space. And just with the Karpur here. Okay. This I'm lighting for everyone. If you don't have it, I'm lighting it for everyone. Just intend all the negative energies, lower energies in this house, in my house, internally and externally, should be washed away with the light of the Karpur, with the smell of the Karpur. With the power of the Karpur, everything is lifted. Whatever energies are there in the nook and corner of my house, internally or inside me, within me, must dissolve or must be burned in this fire. Intent, and just see all the entire house getting cleaned, the energy is moving out. There is a mantra called Karpura Gauram. So Karpura Gauram is what? We are all Karpur actually. We are all this symbolically it gets burnt, and when Karpur is burned, there is no residue here. That's why Karpura Gauram. We are all Karpur. We burn ourselves in the fire of the Lord, or the fire of the prayer of divinity, and then what is left is nothingness in us. So that's why this is symbolic. Okay. So we have cleaned this space now. So now we have cleaned the space. So what we will do is then we will light the diya and connect. If you have your diya ready, you can connect, or if not internally, in your mental space, you can connect. You can light the diya and connect.
What are you supposed to do with the diya?
So your diya will be burning throughout your intention ceremony. Throughout the intention ceremony itself, your diya will keep burning, and the light of the diya will carry the message. Why we light diya? The importance of fire is because fire is related to the solar plexus, the sun. This is the nourishing light, and this directly connects with the higher space. That's why we light diya, the fire element. So holding on to your diya and now connecting to Ganesha. Connect with Ganesha. Yes. Or your Lord or your divine prayer, universe, whoever you want to connect. Connect with your Lord. Hold it here and just connect with your Lord. Connect with Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapataya Namah. Om Gam Ganapataya Namah. Gam Ganapataya Namah. Thank you, Ganesha, for your kind presence here today. In this intention ceremony, we all seek your light, your golden light. Guide us in our pineal gland. Guide us in our third eye. Guide us in every chakra. May your light shine through every cell in our body so that we can realize the highest potential of the soul that I am. I connect with your strength and stability so that under any kind of pressure, any situation, I stand strong, solid, to observe, to see and watch the situations outside and in my mind, to have complete clarity over the situation and rise above the lower thought patterns in me. I thank my parents. All of you, please connect with your parents. Thank them for this life, for these moments. We are alive only because of them. We are able to see our spiritual light only and only because of them. We are able to realize that we are souls, and we have been able to walk the spiritual journey only because they decided to bring us into this earth plane. And we offer our deepest gratitude to them. Thank all your gods, goddesses, whoever you are connected with. I offer my gratitude to Shiva, Mata Parvati, Murugan and Ganesha, Mahalakshmi Narayan, Radhe Krishna. Spirit, Lord, the Guru within us, Sri Dakshinamurti and Mahasaraswati. I thank my eye and mother. For your presence. Thanks to each and every soul who is present here in this very powerful, elevating, self-elevating intention setting. So this diya in your life in 2024 is going to show you the light in your, as you walk towards your intention, your goal and your desire. This is the light you're going to, this is the light you have lit in your own path. This is the light you have lit in your path as you walk. Offering gratitude to the element of fire. And now whatever intention you have, that one intention in your life, which is very strong right now, that you have always been wanting to, or you want it in 2024. What is that desire or that intention? That one particular seed, just say it out to the element fire God. This is one intention. We are going to work with other intentions also. Okay. We have lit the diya, we have cleared our space, we have lit the diya. And now, this is now you will close eyes and visualize. I'm going to guide you in this visualization. Close eyes and just visualize. You are sitting on this beautiful golden throne. It's a magical throne because you are a goddess. You are God's child. So you are on this beautiful golden throne. And you're sitting here. Now think about the first desire as you move through this magical throne, the entire 2024, towards the end of 2024, you are moving in this throne. Towards the end, as you reach 2024, end of 2024, you look back and you see what all you have achieved in 2024. First, in your profession, what have you achieved? What do you see yourself achieving in 2024 and by the end of 2024? In your profession, this will be very quick. Next, in your money matters. Financially, what do you see at the end of 2024? Looking back, all that you have achieved in 2024. What do you see financially? Because financial strength is very important for us to free us and be more creative. Next, in your health and fitness. In your health and fitness, what do you see? In your family relationship or your romantic relationship, what do you see? In this beautiful throne, you're sitting and you reach the end of 2024 And what do you see in your family relationship, in your romantic relationship? Where have you reached? What is your vibration? What is your frequency in your relationships that you wanted to achieve, wanted to have? See your contribution to society. Towards the end of the year, what is your contribution to society? In this magical throne, and feel the feeling of joy, of service that you have offered throughout the year. Opportunities kept coming and you did your service. How fulfilled you are. And your material desires. What are your material fulfillments? Material desire fulfillment. Materially. What things were there? What things are there in your mind now? And by the end of 2024, what all you have in your space? Material desire. Few things will flash across your mind. What is that fun and hobbies area? What have you achieved in your fun and hobbies? Especially whatever you wanted to express yourself in. Fun and hobbies. Where do you see yourself in your fun and hobbies? Did you enjoy a relaxing massage? Did you have a lot of support in the house? Did you go out for your travel? And finally, one personal achievement. At the end of 2024, one personal achievement. If you have had it in the secret corner of your mind and in your heart, and it has come true. Sitting on this throne, you look back and it has come true. That one personal achievement you have always longed. Maybe your mind came in and said, no, it's not possible. Don't ever think about it. It's a big vision. It's a huge vision for the mind. But you have longed for it. What is that? Let it come out. Don't stop. Today, just let everything flow out. Okay, very good. Now gently open your eyes. Feel that happiness and joy. Completely in that moment, feel that happiness and joy and put in all your gratitude, raise your frequency. Even if things are not clear in your head, doesn't matter. You can always have access to the emotions. You may not have clarity around the things or the physical reality of in your mind, but can always, any moment you have access to the emotions that you want to have. Emotions you want to have access to. Connect with those emotions. Is it a sense of accomplishment? Is it a sense of peace? Total spiritual gratification? Successful? Joyful? happy, productive? What is that feeling towards the end of the year you would like to have? A sense of, I would always look for a sense of accomplishedness, accomplished, feeling accomplished, and feeling joyful and more grateful for all the services I could do. More clarity, more spiritual realization, more knowledge flowing in, more solidly standing on my own ground in my presence, connecting with the highest, higher gods, connecting with the highest thoughts, higher frequencies. These are all that I long for in 2024, my desire. As mothers, one area I left out, as mothers or a parent, what is that you would like to see in your children? As a parent, what is it that you would like to see in your child or your children? What is it that you would like to see? Or what is that desire for your child? It could be a desire of his or her studies or exams or career or job or good health. What is it that you long for or you have desired for your children? As parents, it's important that we also clear our head in our children's issues because it takes up a lot of space otherwise. So see your children happily, joyfully. What is it that you want? I have always wanted, and it's working now, wanted them to connect with their presence, first of all. One day they will be meditating, they will be sitting, they will be so connected with themselves that they do not want me any longer. This is one of my desires. And it is happening. It is happening. It has been happening since the last 3-4 years. They are very deeply connected with the self, though not much as of now, but it is happening. They're so positive, honest, clear. So you have to create your reality for your children. So see that in you. So this is the throne, beautiful golden throne on which you are sitting as powerful souls, creating your magical reality, happy reality. And you feel so blessed. You feel so guided by Ganesha, the element of light, the diya that you had just lit. It is showing you the path every moment. And whatever came in your life, whatever obstacle came in your life, you never bothered to touch it. You never bothered to even talk with it. You just knew that this is an obstacle and I don't have to entangle myself with it. You were so clear. The light was always there in your mind. The light was always there in your life. And you feel so safe. You feel so safe. Feel the safety. Feel the security of the light. So as you walk towards 2024, you don't have to bother about anything. Just fulfilling your desires one after another, one after the other, fulfilling your goals. And just striving towards it because you know you are successful. You are already successful. Because you're clear about all the blocks that are coming up, that would come up. You are very clear what is coming up, what is going to come up. You are very clear about it. And you can see it. You can easily detach yourself from it. You can handle it with love. You have all the tools to handle it. And you are joyfully at the end of 2024. Like a queen, like a king, you sit on the throne with all the tools, all the knowledge. Beautiful. Now, gently open your eyes and come out. We have visualized our throne towards the end of 2024, where these are all flashes in your mind now. You have all the flashes in your mind. Now, all of them that came as a flash in your mind, now you're going to write them now clearly. So you will take your pen and paper, not paper, your notebook, your diary, and you will start writing. First, I will tell you which area you are going to write. First area is your professional goal. First area is your professional goal. Write down profession and write your goal. You can do your drawings, stars. If you want to draw some smileys, you can do them later on. But as of now, you can just write down first professional goal. Profession. Professionally, where do you see yourself? You don't have to write very long sentences. Just begin with, I'm grateful to God that you can write your goal by offering your gratitude. Thank you, God, for simply. Number 1, 2024, profession.
Mosmi, what should I write in the profession? We are all retired people.
So instead of writing on profession, you can write about what is it that you would like to do now that you don't have to forcefully go to any office. So what would you like to do?
Yeah, that I am teaching this downtrodden kids and lower society kids. They come to me and I teach them just
So-
for free, nothing in return. So is that a profession?
Yes.
That
Yes.
comes under social service, na? There is a point in social service also. Whatever you have 5-6 points, na? One point is social service also.
So profession is what? It's a regular work every day, whatever you are working on. So
Yeah.
here you are working. It's now that you are not full-time engaged in somewhere else, you are engaged with them. So you can
Yeah.
take it also in your social service, but it is also professionally. You are not getting money in return, but the kind of happiness and the kind of self-satisfaction and the blessings of these kids that you are getting, it's much more than money. It's beyond money that you are receiving, because people generally cannot even think of doing such services without money these days. The fact that you are doing it, you can see how blessed you are to even get that thought, and the universe is making you do it, and the universe is working through you for these downtrodden kids. So your ये तो आपका बहुत it's a huge, when you will get the cash and cash हो जाएगा तब आपको पता चलेगा कि क्या मिला आपको. ये तो पैसे का भी नहीं है, ये किसी के बस का नहीं है. बहुत बहुत ऊंचा खेले आपने.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
That's thing you can write. So next area will be okay. Along with your profession, the goal that you have written, please write down belief, the term B for belief, and D for deservability. Okay. So in this profession, in this goal, what is your score of your belief? How much do you think you will be able to you will be able to work on this, or you will achieve this? In a score of 10, what is it? How much is your believability? Let's say if I write, I have in profession, if somebody is writing, I am thank you God for making me the chairman of this company, let's say. So how much do you believe that you can be the chairman? So believability, give yourself the score. In a score of 1 to 10, what is your score? If it is 5 on 10, 2 on 10, just be very authentic so that you will know how much clearing you need to do. So write down your belief. B for belief, just write down B and give yourself a score. And then D. D is deservability. Deserve. How much do you think you deserve to be a chairman of this company? So that deservability, feeling deserving is what? When you don't have a doubt that, oh, I'm not good enough. When you have deservability issues, when we have deservability issues, then we will always have the thought, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for this. Or maybe I cannot do it. Maybe I'm not so big. Maybe I don't have so much of intelligence. Maybe I'm not beautiful to go through this pageant. And you will have these thoughts. So you can identify. Write down what is your score. In a score of 1 to 10, what's your deservability? So with every goal, you will write down B and D. B and D. B is belief, D for deservability. Be very authentic. Second is, you can complete later on also. Second is money matters. Write down your, towards the end of this year or every month or 6 monthly, what is that money you would like to have in your life? Money matters. And also in your money, please write, why do you want this money, this much of? What will you do with this much of money? That why must be very clear. Why do you want it? Write the goal, thank you God for this much of money, this amount of money for me every month, coming to me every month, or more possibilities of more income. But why? Why do you want it? What is the use of this money? What will you do with this money? Because our mind is also a kind of sensory organ, just as all other organs. Mind is also an organ it's an internal organ though. So mind will always first try to, the work of mind is to be happy. What does mind seek? Mind seeks happiness. For everything, mind just seeks happiness. So in order to be happy, it will first locate its 5 senses, seeing something beautiful, eating something tasty, and feeling something, wearing something nice. So I'm looking beautiful. So this is the work of the mind. In its own area, first it will try and see everything beautiful. Then in its neighborhood, what's there is someone's car is beautiful, someone's house is beautiful, someone has a bigger car than me, someone's wife is beautiful, someone's husband is handsome. So the mind will always go and look at all of those things. So it will try and find. And sometimes when children are playing, your mother say, where is your son gone? Oh, he must be playing. When he's not there in the house, look at his cricket bat and ball. Oh, it's not there. That means he's gone out to play. That means he's looking for every time, mind is looking for happiness. In the job, we are seeking happiness. With our relationships, we are seeking happiness. It's because we think we are the mind. So as you meditate deeper, you will understand the reality of the mind and what actually the soul seeks. Okay. And money is, and when he is not fulfilled with all of these, then it will look for money to be happy. So your why has to be very clear, then the money comes easily. How much money you want, you tell the universe, it will. Money. Write your why and write your belief and deservability score. Next is health and fitness. Health and fitness. So you can leave some space also. Later on, if you want to fill it with more things, then you can write health and fitness. I had written this in 2017, 2018, I had written this. 2019. Glowing, radiant skin.
Hello, mother. Hello, mother. Good morning.
I had written perfect hemoglobin because my hemoglobin was low and now it's good. And if you have low hemoglobin, then you must understand it's because you eat khajur, dates, very good for your hemoglobin. Mental clarity and calmness. So when you're writing about health, also write about mental health. Only positive thoughts and emotions. All old memories, negative memories deleted. These I used to write. These I had written. Super stamina and energy for building presence in me and others. Okay. So ये हो गया आपका health and fitness. Now you write. Next is, and also in health and fitness, if you're looking to, if you're looking for weight loss, then I would suggest instead of writing weight loss, write your ideal weight. And also, I'm looking for total health, strength, strong gut, strong health, strong food habits, positive food habits. These all come under the purview of good health. So you have to look for good health. Don't look for weight loss. I've worked a lot on weight loss. It doesn't work. Mind will not go into. So instead, you're going to target areas where weight gain is happening. Next is fun and hobbies. Remember to write your deservability and belief score. Hey Jaita, hi. Isha, Sanjavita, Sangeeta, Triveni, Manali, very good.
Hi, Mosmi.
After
Hi,
health,
Anu.
what we are supposed to write?
Good.
Moushami, after health, what we are writing?
After health, you're writing fun and hobbies.
Hi,
Yeah,
Mosmi.
hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. After health, it's fun and hobbies. In fun and hobbies, what is it that you would like to express yourself through your hobbies? more plants in the house, or expressing in your embroidery, or your yesterday my husband went to one of my cousin's house. So she is very good in her embroidery. She has embroidered a whole Kaziranga forest, and she's selling it for 50,000. So think about it. Your hobbies are very valuable. People are there to value your hobbies. There are people the more you value your work, and there will be people outside who will value. And my husband said it's so beautiful. She has done a lot of hard work into it. Of course, it is 50,000. But just imagine who buys embroidery for 50,000. There are people who value it. You know? It's really very good.
Many people are there
Yes.
who buys. If you
Yeah.
like, I have seen in Bombay people
Ah.
buying art and all for 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs,
Yes.
even 8 lakhs a piece.
Yes.
Actually.
True. Very true. Very true. So fun and hobbies made. Then you can add your travel destination anywhere you would like to go. That your soul desires to go and see this particular place. This time, Sindhu and uncle and auntie, they had visited India, and they traveled from south from Kanyakumari, Rameshwaram to Ayodhya, visiting all the 12 Jyotirlingas and all so many temples, roadways. I would always get messages. I visited this temple, visited this temple. It's beautiful for them. So you can have something very happy and joyful along with family. Then coming to family relationships or romantic relationship. If you're looking for a partner, or even in the family, if you have someone who's not married and you're looking for a partner for the person, that also you can mention, because it occupies space in your head. If that work is done, then it's okay, you can move on. So you can write that also, if your brother, sister, and for anyone, if you're looking for a partner and the person has come of age and this is the right time. So write about marital, if someone is not happy in the family, in family relationship, if that is also occupying space in your head, please write it. My children, my daughter, my son is happy now with his spouse. You have to create that thought and thought in your mind. First by writing, and then every day watering it every day, so that the roots go deeper into your consciousness. Family relationship. Remember to write your deservability and belief. How much do you think you deserve it or they deserve it in your mind? Written? Next, you write, if you have any in relationships, if you have anything in your professional relationship to heal anything in your profession, with your boss, with colleagues, with your partners, if anything is there in your professional relationship area, profession में किसी के साथ कोई, if anyone is giving you trouble, you want to heal that relationship, so mention that, because it's there in your head, it's occupying space. And if that thing is healed, you will definitely be in your calm. Professional relationship. Or else someone is not giving you any trouble, but you are irritated about someone. There are people with whom I was irritated for no reason. I didn't know why. The person was all good. The moment I see, oh, that's not something that's very normal. That's not the right attitude to look at people. So if that is also an irritation, you have to clean that irritation. Why is that person irritating me? What is that reason in? What is that in me that I get irritated?
That person can be anyone, even if you're relatives, right?
Yes, yes. But here I'm focusing on professional. So you can, instead of write professional, just write in under relationship. For a family member, you can write in family relationship. And you have no, if you have no professional issues, then drop that point. No need. Then write your social relationship, and what is this social relationship? It is your relationship and connections with very highly spiritual and high energy, very positive mindset friends. With whom would you like to be friends with? Because I have written with Jack Canfield and Louise Hay. These are my friends. Highly spiritual, very highly energetic. This is the crowd you would like to be with. On those days, I was reading Jack Canfield, so I wanted him in my life as my best friend. Wanted to talk to him. So think about the person, because you're going to, the moment you think that these are going to be your friends, these are your friends, then you will connect with similar friends. May not be them exactly, but you will find very high mindset friends. Very high mindset friends. And then you can take the technology in their mind. What is their way of thinking about life, about success, about relationship, about money, about business? You will adopt their mindset easily, just being with them. So who are those people you would like to be with? Need not be celebrities, but could be someone whom you have always looked up to in your family or your profession. Write your DBF, sorry, your belief and disability. Also, if you add your why to it, it would be good. Why? Why would you like to have a friendship with them? If you have no words for that, you just don't know why, it's okay. Leave it. Gradually, you'll know, you'll be clear what is it that you're looking for in that person. But at least you can mention. Then your contribution to society. What is your desire of contributing to society? Whom would you like to help? How much do you believe you can do it? A score of 1 to 10. Be very authentic. Contribution to society is not very easy. We think we will do, but when we step into it, you will have a lot of judgments, resistances towards it. So be very authentic.
I have a question over here on the
Yes.
contribution part.
Yeah.
So, I generally do contributions to different organizations. They have actually approached the once you contribute to any one or two organizations, somehow they get hold of your phone numbers. Okay. And then different other organization starts calling you, and now it is in such a manner they start calling that I am getting irritated, or I feel no, I don't want to contribute anymore. So whenever I feel that I am ready, I will contribute. You don't have to approach me. But obviously, those organizations does not listen, and they continuously, call up, and so some irritation happens. Or else I say, ki, no, I will not be able to help you. So is it like some negative things is working on me then?
So there has to be a discretion when you are going to help an organization. Mostly organizations, as I see them today, they are very commercial. They are very, very commercial. They will take the money and they will have a lot of, I have seen them doing ads, a lot of drama just to get the money. Emotionally, they will charge. Emotionally, they will try to show you people, little children being used on cows, dogs. But generally, I've seen the money, they don't do anything with them. And money goes to into their own pockets. But who questions them? So here your discretion is very important.
Is that I do not know whether it is true or not. My point was I will contribute because my intention was good enough to help the kid or the person who is suffering, so that a small amount goes to that. But now this organization has become so what will I say, like a racket, it seems. Every other day they will call from n number of calls. I have seen from a particular one organization 50 calls have come from 50 different numbers. I have tracked it. 52 numbers.
So it's
So
like you
my
have.
question is ki now I have stopped giving those, but
Don't
where
give.
I go, I feel, I see, I contribute.
Yes, that's where I told you, no, your discretion is important. So even if you help a poor child in your neighborhood, that is also some kind of contribution. We don't have to go into big organizations. There are other people who can do it, they will do it. If for me, I always go by what my heart says. If this is a lot of drama, I know I can see the drama in them. So it's okay, let them do whatever. But here I have a lot of people whom I can help in my own simple way. There are cows nearby, there are sheds nearby, stables nearby. I help them. So you don't have to go to big organizations only for help. Nearby also, if you are helping your housemaid also, and you are allowing that little child to study and contributing to that, that is also a bigger contribution.
So I am not attracting any negative things when I'm saying, no, I am not going to contribute.
No. You are not. No, you are not. You are not supposed to give it to anyone. And anyway, just see the drama, so the way they are calling you or disturbing you. If it would have been real, and if they would have had good intentions, they would not disturb others. They will just open their bank accounts, and people will keep doing it. They don't harass people generally. So there is nothing wrong when you say no. A no is a no. You will only give where you have to, where you feel like giving. That's all. And contribution not necessarily means only money. Contribution can be from anywhere, in any way. It could be mental contribution also. It can be monetary contribution. It can be through meditation also. When we do pink light seva to all, so that is also a contribution. You are healing them. That's the highest level of. That is in fact the highest level of contribution you are doing, mentally, emotionally. When you are giving the light of Source God into the planet, it's the highest level of contribution you're doing. Because you're healing the thought patterns itself. You are helping people to think better. You are helping people to connect with their source, come to their peace. So it is also, it is the highest level of contribution that we can do as meditators. And at physical level also, you want to give your energy exchange your energy with others by giving some money to someone to help. You feel good. Finally, you feel good. That's all. Okay, next. Material desires. What are your material desires? Write down whatever your material desires have been or are. Towards the end of 2024, what are things that you would like to have? Sometimes some material desires are also, they are there in our mind because we see them in others. Somebody has a beautiful home on a beach, and I had written my beautiful home on a beach those days in 2019. What is the use of my home on a beach? Now when I look back. So these are others' desires. I had made them my own. I have a beautiful home though. And so it's like the mind wants others' things, as I said, mind will always look at others' property, what is good in others. So material desire में लिख लेना क्या क्या चाहिए. कभी कभी कोई अच्छा भी लगता है because aesthetically you want to live in a beautiful house and there's nothing wrong about it. Okay. Then you write about your personal achievement. Your personal achievement, that one sweet desire of yours personally that has been in you. You've not nurtured it at all because thinking it's a big vision, it's a big thing. Maybe I'll not be able to ever in my life. I will ever be able to have it. So, kya zarurat hai? I will not even think about it. No, take it out. Write down.
Personal, Mosmi, personal achievement. I want to achieve something now, or I have already achieved. That I have to write.
That you want to achieve. That you want to have. Yes, personally, one sweet desire. Maybe I want to be interviewed by this BBC. Let's say I want to be interviewed by BBC. This is a personal desire in me, but I don't even dare write it because I know it won't be true in my mind. Why is BBC going to connect with me? Who the hell am I? These are all my deservability issues I have in me. There is something in you which is there. This is your personal. You don't even want to speak it out to anyone. Out of embarrassment and shame because it's not going to be true. You know it's not going to be true. But that's only your mind. Today, just write it down.
Mhm.
Don't think about your age, your gender, you're not able to, will not be able to do it because I'm married now. Don't ever think about it. Just write it down. Let it come out onto the paper. All right. Write your belief and deservability. So what we will do is 9 o'clock. So we have another 20 minutes. Huh? Now that all of these goals are there right in front of you, now you have to make them a reality. If we don't do anything with them, then they will just stay here for the entire life. Another 1,000 years, they will be here only. So how do we make them a reality? First, take goal number one. Go to goal number one. I will tell you about, share with you that technique. First is your profession or money or whichever goal you want to take, just take that first. Any goal, which is the most important for you out of all of this, take that. And I had asked you to bring some rough papers. If you have the rough papers, write the doubts. How many doubts can you find in that particular one area? Let's say you have a money goal, which you're working on, or a family relationship goal. Let's say my brother's having this problem. So, oh no, it's not possible for him because he's not good, because he's always been like that, or his spouse is like that. Whatever comes to your mind, whatever is there, just write them on a paper. That I'm sharing with you with that one particular goal. Other goals you're going to work on every day now, from now onwards. What are the doubts that you have? Monetarily, I will not be able to achieve that much, not possible for me. I'm not good enough. So what are you doing? Actually, you are writing your non-deservability issues and the belief issues, basically, where you had scored yourself. Why do you believe this is not possible? And why do you think you're not deserving for this? Write out all of them. So right now I'm working on, my parents are alone in Guwahati. So I am here, it's 4 hour journey. Both my brothers are also, they'll stay separately. I mean, they stay far away. So this is in my mind now. I need a permanent solution so that I can be safe. They are safely at home. For this, my mind has a lot of resistance. No, how these days good people are not to be found. How is that possible? Dad can't move. He can't go to Bangalore. He can't stay with my brother. I can't even bring him here because he's sick. So all of these doubts are there. I will write all of them. writing all of them on the paper. Jitna hai sara. All doubts. Don't look at your handwriting. Just keep flowing. Allow writing. And if you are good with your EFT, then simply do EFT. And if you are not good with your EFT, if you have doubts, then just allow flowing. Flow through the pen. I am more comfortable with my EFT, so I will remove it right now as much as possible. You can do your EFTs right now. That particular one thought, one desire. And how does it feel in the body? Check where in your body do you feel it? This energy, all that you are writing, what is the energy of these things? What is the energy that you are writing all of these doubts in these doubts in your mind? What is the energy of these doubts in your body? How do you feel it, and where exactly do you feel it in the body? In your chest, in your stomach, in your throat, cheeks burning, nervousness? Where is it? Feel it. Feel it. Don't be scared. These are only emotions. You can handle them easily. Remember, you have already told yourself throughout this journey, limitations will come up. But you are wise enough. You have your tools. You are safe. You are secure. The light will show up. The divine guidance will come to you as you let go of the older patterns. So don't fear. Keep removing. Keep watching them. Keep observing. You are safe. You have already reached it. That is already a possibility. That is already happened. When these doubts are not there, what is there? It is there in your mind. When these doubts are not there, what lies in mind? It's already there. If you're not able to find time for your spiritual practice, then what are your doubts? What are the things that I know? My job, 10-hour job, who has so much of energy? I don't have it. I can't wake up. All is you right. And when you don't have these thoughts, then what do you have? It's okay. No emotions, no talk in the mind. You simply wake up in the morning, you do your practice, you go about during the day. No disturbance in the mind. This happens. Yeah. Okay. If you have written it, this paper you can burn. If you have more, you can vomit more onto it. And later on, you can burn this paper and do this work every day, at least for 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, till all the doubts are here on the paper. Keep flowing, keep allowing the flow, or else EFT. EFT is fastest. My members did, my higher guidance group, all of you know your EFTs very well. So you do your EFTs. सबको पता है EFT बहुत अच्छे से आराम से EFT करके निकाल देना. Okay. Now that look into that particular area of your one desire. अभी क्या करना है? Just check your points. Belief and deservability में, is there any change? Do you have any change now? In that particular one desire where you were writing your limitations on the paper, just check. Do you feel better? Do you feel that you can that you are deservable and that you will be able to achieve it? Are there positive thoughts coming up in your mind now? Do you get positive thoughts now? If not, then keep writing or doing your EFTs. If it has come down from 10 to 9 or 8 also, it's a great achievement. Because now you know that this will come to 1. Even if you have scored a 9 or 8, you know that you are on track. Urmi, how do you feel about it? Better? Do you get positive thoughts? Thoda sa positive thoughts aaya hai?
Yeah, so the believability has increased. So you
Haan.
feel that
Haan.
you are deserving.
Haan. So this is how you will work on all your goals. This will take some time, some days, but our work is to keep on doing every day. So now we have covered almost all of the areas. अभी क्या करना है? So you have written your desires, all your desires. You have found out at least in one area your resistance and how to remove the resistance. And you have come to some amount of happiness and joy in your mind. I know this is going to be true. I know I can do it. I'm deservable. It feels good, right? So now you will take all this work you're going to do every day, huh? Every day till unless and until you have hit at least 50 to 60% of your cleaned up all your space. Because all of these areas, what you are writing is that there are resistances in the mind, and these are eating your consciousness. Remember, these are all eating your consciousness. It is not allowing you to be happy. So when you remove all of them, it's already there actually. It's already there. So when you remove all of these doubts from your mind through this work, either writing, if you have other techniques to clean up, because my members, they know about salt water cleaning, they know about gibberish meditations. So they do different meditations. So this will clean up the white light meditations that you do. All of these will clean up in the days to come. But at least mentally you can write every day. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow every day. Okay, ye ho gaya. And now, finally, what we do is take a fresh sheet of paper, like one sheet of paper. One sheet of paper, you can gently fold it properly and write your desires. If you want to write 5 desires, you want to write 2 desires, you want to write 1 desire. I'm gently isko cut kar dena baad mein. This is like neat. It should look neat. My goals for 2024. Just write my goals. Happy goals 2024. My happy goals 2024. And out of all these goals that you had written, write number 1, which is the topmost, second, third, fourth, fifth. Find it out from your notebook, from your diary, and write all the 5 or the 10 you want to write. I will write 5 because my desires are less now. So I will write 5 of them. Or if you want 3, or if you want to write only 1, then also it's good. That means you're focused on only 1. All your energies will be only on one thing. So you can write 5 desires, 10 desires now, neatly. Okay. My happy goals 2024. इसको बाद में क्या करना है? इसको इस 1 रुपये से, that 1 rupee coin के साथ इसको संकल्प करके ऐसे fold करके मंदिर में रख देना है. And in the altar. And after 1 year, when you do your puja every day, the vibration will go there. And after a year, you will take out this sankalpa and you can see what all has fulfilled, what things have fulfilled. You will tell me later on what have fulfilled and what better things came out of it. Sometimes it's not this fulfillment, but maybe you got even something much beyond your imagination. So ye karna hai aapka sankalpa. There is one more way of doing it. With this, you can fold it and you can put in a plant tub. Plant ke tub mein isko I have seen people, they do it. plant tub, but I prefer to keep it in the altar. मेरे सारे उधर altar में ही ठीक हो जाते. And then you water that plant every day. It says it is all your intention to come up in the tree, through the tree. And it will go deep. Your intentions will go deep inside the Mother Earth, whichever way you like. Do any one of the two processes you can do. I keep in the altar because I see it every day and I love it. Okay, write down your 10 goals or 5 goals or 3 goals, 2 goals, 1 goal. जितना लिखना है आप लिख लेना. अभी ये कम होने से अच्छा है. The others, the whole thing you can paste on your vision board. The others are all for vision board. These are the seeds in your mind which you want to fulfill in this year. And you have put it in the altar with your sankalpa. The higher gods are helping you. You're going to make strategies to work on it. So likh lena 5 goals. Rest you can put it on the or not all goals need to be there in the altar. The highest for as a mother, for me my children are important, so I will write on my children's goals that I have in my mind for them, my parents, for me, my meditations, my learning, my health. These are goals that I will write as my happy goals. If someone is pregnant, you can write for a happy baby and happy delivery. Don't write pain-free delivery. Write happy delivery, safe, happy delivery, like that. And beautiful pregnancy, happy pregnancy. Use power words. Use words, power words, adjectives, just to highlight that content. And so, दिया अभी तक है तो it's a very good sign. It's still glowing. if you have written your goals, now it's about to be 9:30, so I will free you in 10 minutes. What you will do is goals written. Now fold it. With that 1 rupee coin, एक coin जो है ये संकल्पा coin. ये जब आपका फुलफिल हो जाता है 5 goals, 1 goal, 2 goals, ये संकल्पा coin, इसके साथ अपने भगवान को दे देना, संकल्प करके दे देना. Yes. All this is done. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for showing me the way. ये मेरा काम हो गया. जैसे हम मन्नत करते हैं ना, when we do, जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे we do सत्यनारायण पूजा. So we put, my mother would do a sankalpa long before the puja would be done. At least 2 months, 3 months ahead only she will do this sankalpa. So this is a very strong sankalpa. Very strong sankalpa means you will do it no matter what. And this will be done. This is the trust in the universe. This is the trust that has come to you. This is going to happen. और इसको फूल से ऐसे करके bless it, hold in, and then sankalpa. Think of the new moon. Prayers to the new moon and bring the light of the new moon. I'm just showing it to you now. You can do it if you are not completed. Pray करके इसको altar में जाके रख देना. You just have to go and keep it in your altar. कहीं पे भी अच्छे से इसको अच्छे से रख देना altar में, and or you can put it in the plant tub, and then you can water it. नीचे जमीन के नीचे, when you put it inside the earth, then it will go, all these energies will go down, deep down into Mother Earth, and it will take the message to the universe. And when the tree grows, the tree will grow in those intentions, with those intentions. So you will water the tree, to the plant every day, at least 2-3 days. You will remember. Done, everyone? हो गया ना? So now you have done your sankalpa. Now the next thing is, only continue, complete it, please. So now you write down 4 important points. 4 important points I will give you that you remember to use this every day to reach that goal. Suppose you have a money goal, suppose you have professional goals. Now the goals are written, but how will you achieve it? Number 1, by removing the doubts in your mind. That is the first thing, and eventually things will happen, will flow. But even to do this internal work, you have to have a regular habit. First, daily action plan. Daily action plan. What will be a daily action plan? Number 1, daily action plan. Because I must know what I am doing today to reach that goal. Am I meditating? Have I done once even during the day? Have I done EFT even once? Have I written down the negativities on the paper? At least mentally, whatever you can and you want to do, that you will do. This is your daily action plan. Second, create a tracker. Tracker means your habit tracker. Let's say you're working on your weight or you're working on your hobby. You want to paint. Have you painted every day? Or at least once a week, if you have said you will do it, have you done it or not? So that you don't blame it on others, your job, your company, your boss, your family members, or because of him I couldn't do, because of him I couldn't do. No blaming on anyone. Write down that track or track yourself. Once a week you will do it, means you will do it no matter what. Because this is your time. Remember, Whatever we give to the universe, to the other people, it's okay. But when we don't give time to ourselves, when we don't keep ourselves happy, there can be no happiness outside. There can be no happiness. There is no happiness outside. When you are happy with yourself, when you share your moments with yourself, and for this, give yourself every day 2 hours of time. I tell you, all these years, because I had given the Brahma Muhurta time for myself, because after 7 o'clock, my whole day is a hustle bustle. Before 7 o'clock, from 3 a.m., I would wake up. Those days, 3, and now these days is very cold. But generally, 3 to 3:30, I would wake up. From that to 7 o'clock, it's my time. I write, I journal, I meditate, I listen, I walk, I exercise, whatever I do, I do. It is my time with me. And the happiness and joy that I am in that state today is all because of that time I've given. Your office will take all your energy. Your friends will take all your energy. Money will take all your energy. But that energy you will accumulate in yourself in the morning. This is your time with yourself, and you have always longed for it, but you will not get it during the day. 6 a.m., 7 a.m. means all hustle bustle everywhere. Maid will come, this I have to do, tiffin, working, all gone. But give yourself that every day. Sleeping is okay during the day also, but if you can sacrifice that sleep for your own happiness, why not? And that moment, those moments, you track, you write, you see things that you wanted to do, you paint, whatever your hobby is, whatever your passion is, you do that. Because what happens? See, towards the end of the day, if I plan that I will meditate towards the end of the day, I will light all of this. By the end of the day, I have done everything. I have done my jharu, pocha, kitchen, office, children, making the bed. I'm tired towards by 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Where is the time for me to now sit and meditate and remove all of this? I will carry this every day with me. I'm going to carry this no matter, even if I'm given thousands of years to live, I'm not going to clean it. I will not be able to clean it. Because towards the end of the day, I have done everything else, but not my way. So, first is you. First is you. If you want to write something, write. Some people can be, they will disturb, but you find your time for yourself, which is the time where I'm not disturbed. And during the time, nobody please disturb. Nobody can call me. Lock doors, do whatever, but you sit with yourself. And then the entire time is for them only. You are giving all everything for them. Make yourself happy, because towards the end of the day, if you don't feel accomplished, you have done your task. If you don't feel that you have accomplished it, you have had a good day because you've done your work, not because you've done it to others, but only because you've done it to you. When you have that accomplished sense of accomplishment towards the end of the day, every single day, towards the end of the year, the feeling that you would have is, I have accomplished something this year. Every day I have worked towards it. Every day I have worked towards it. It may not be exactly what you want, but remember, universe is very fair. More than you can ever think. It will give you much more than you ever think you have thought of. Because of your contribution to yourself. Universe will pay you back in loads and trucks. Because of your contribution to yourself. Contribute to yourself. We contribute many things to others. It's okay. First is yourself. Meditate, connect with yourself, be the joyful self, nourish yourself with all the healthy, good food, good thoughts, good movies, good patterns, good, higher friends, highly motivating friends, and just be with them, see films like that, connect with yourself. But in the morning, give this time to yourself. Otherwise, we don't get time at all. Kabhi nahi time aayega, aisa? So this is a time for yourself. Yes, during the time, for few days you will feel sleepy. Doesn't matter. You will change your food patterns gradually, because the joy you have accumulated. You will want to change it because I'm doing Gayatri Panchakos sadhana these days. So I was looking for this thing. What happens in that 3 to 5 moment? What is it that we get? That is, everyone says wake up in the Brahma Muhurta, and I've done it, but I was not clear as to what we get. But here I found the answer. So in Gayatri Mantra, there is this Tat Savitur Varenyam. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tat Savitur. Savitur is the Sarvatattva. That means Savitur is the Amrit that you get before sunrise. Before sunrise, only at that time Savitur is given to us. Before sun rises. And that's why when we do our sadhana, when we are practicing any kind of practice, when you're doing your prayers or practices, that's when you receive the savitur of the universe, of the light, of God, of sun, call it whatever. That is your intelligence, inner intelligence that just happens. You cannot do anything. No amount of exercise, no amount of meditation will help later on. Only during that time. Why sages call it that Brahma Muhurta? It is because of that. Afterwards, we do whatever, but we will also grow in that. But the Savitur element, the Gyan, the knowledge, it happens on its own, will happen only during that. So if you're not able to wake up every day, but at least twice a week, thrice a week, try. Before sunrise, at least 15 minutes, wake up and sit on the bed itself. You don't have to come out. Practice that way. Sit on the bed with your, and just work on your anapana or your being of light, or your other meditations that you do, or some guided ones, but wake up. At least you will receive something. All right. Okay. So this is all about me time, your time. Daily action plan you will do, then create a tracker. What time are you going to practice all this inner work? What is your time? 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 4:30, what day? And it has to be first for you. The day has to be first for you. And then meditate. Take time to relax. Either your yoga nidra or any kind of thing that you do, any other meditations that you do, just lie down and relax. Give your entire body relaxation time. This relaxation time is very important to jump multiple times ahead or multiple times up. And then keep a good group of people with whom you can talk to or have a good connection with. Our inner higher guidance is a very productive group, very strong group. It's a mastermind actually. Everyone is so powerful. I'm so happy for everyone is so beautiful in this group. Okay, so personally we may not meet, but in the group when we have sessions, our messages are very powerful and everybody holds each other's hands. So we have a very powerful group that way. And also you will see in the internet is filled with so many groups. Please connect with people with a higher mindset. Those who have worked on themselves, they will always give you help, offer you help. Take those mindsets from them. All right. So with this, we wind up today. Anything else you would like to share? किसी को कोई question है तो पूछ ले. Okay, no questions. So it's about to be 9:30. I think everyone is happy and hungry, and also you would like to have your dinner if you are in India. So सबका dinner time हो गया, सोने का time भी हो गया, sleep time. Tomorrow it's office time. So thank you everyone for being here. I will switch off recording. Stop recording.